we're hopeful that you've gained a higher understanding for the needs of personal protective equipment and why you must select the proper PPE based upon the hazards and risks that may be encountered in your workplace. Now that you've successfully completed this course, you should be able to understand the uses and characteristics of different types of personal protective equipment, or PPE, and understand the concepts behind the selection of certain PPE to protect against specific hazards, and understand how to navigate the workplace safely with your PPE.
Cut. We got it, man. Great.
All right. Let's get this talent voucher signed for you, and we'll get you out of here. I mean, really, thank you. Doing a couple extra 1,000 words for no extra pay, that's really something.
Yes. And until next time, thank you for joining us for this course.
Hey, you know, you really don't have to talk that way in between takes. Okay.
Mexican food has always been an enjoyable delicacy. Did you know that 73% of the American diet is Mexican food? A staggering number, considering it's not true.
Order?
Yes, I'm here to order food from Mexico. By the end of my order, you'll have my entire food and beverage request. Then, you'll establish a price point and I will pull forward. Then, stagnant food will be microwaved and placed in a paper bag and handed to me through the window. And finally, I'll drive off.
It's a number 7?
If you thought the number was 7, you'd be wrong. The correct answer is 5. Ah, the park. One of the most peaceful places on the planet.
I told you I don't have any money on me.
You're one of the squirrel people, aren't you? An admiral in their army?
I cannot do this today.
Last warning.
Hi there! Welcome to this course on self-protection from metropolitan muggings. In this course, you'll learn how not to get
You'll never get my acorns. Never!
Oh, my purse!
Here is an example of a stabbing. Did you know that only 47% of stabbing victims survive past the first 15 minutes?
glorious. Welcome to Purgatory, edition 2.019. Within this course, you'll find an infinite number of chapters and useless information that won't help you. The classic Christian version of heaven and hell has mystified humans for centuries. Some have even theorized our life's choices can place us between the two. You can see here a prime example of purgatory. Notice the infinite spaces, no end in sight, a kind of torturous immortality blended with the prison of my own mind. This is, of course, a better alternative than eternal hellfire. In fact, I feel quite vindicated in my life's choices. Correction. Experts say that I am mistaken and have been tricked into thinking I was in purgatory. In truth, I have been sentenced to the eternal lake of fire for my misdeeds in life. Statistics show that being a hero can decrease one's chances of survival by up to 75%. MSMIA, Modern Statistics of Muggings in America. Here's an example of a police pullover.
In a bit of a hurry today, sir?
Section 1B of the Husband Handbook states that in the event the husband is late for a family game night, the wife will therein be granted power to force him to walk on metaphorical eggshells until an undefined point in time.
Is there something wrong with you? Are you on Adderall?
According to FightThePower.org, when pulled over and a police officer attempts to perform a search without your consent, refuse the search of your vehicle, period.
That's it. Get out of the car now! Now! Get out of the car!
We got a triple homicide on 4th and Baker.
I'm right in the middle of something right now. I got a real life psychopath here!
It's next to the Krispy Kreme, sir.
Damn it! This is your lucky day. Copy.
Did you know there are over 14,000 cop donut references in films? According to movie critic Leonard Maltin, it's hacky and overdone.
Every single day.
Hey, this is all going to be okay. I promise. I promise. Or, or it won't.
I can't anymore, I have tried, but the intimacy is gone. Every time I try, he just gives statistics. Did you know 67% of women prefer...
Mom, let's not make it about that, okay?
Hello again. I'll first begin the recap of my day with...
It's okay, Stanley. You're safe here. Please sit down.
This is called an intervention. So first, they'll begin...
Stanley, stop. Okay, this is serious. You need to sit down. There's something your family needs to tell you.
You seem distressed. Did you know that?
Yeah, I'm a little distressed. You see? This is why we're all here.
You really have changed.
How dare you? Industrial presenters like myself put food on the table for families like this 365 days a year, which is an annual average salary of $75,000.
He's doing it again!
It's okay.
Stanley, your behavior is hurting them. Perhaps you're holding on to something, some pain.
Did you know nobody questioned Daniel Day-Lewis when he had his legs lengthened to play Lincoln? Within this reference is a nugget of truth. You see, today, method acting is the tried and true way to bring home the metaphorical bacon to families such as this. For industrial actors, it is the only way.
This really does get annoying.
Let me introduce a case study for you. On November 26, 2018, a dark day dawned for Stanley Burns, who found out that his family was about to go bankrupt because his wife, a bitter woman, had an Amazon Prime addiction. She even rented a warehouse to stuff all of the unopened boxes of retail in it.
Don't you dare make this about me.
Okay. let's bring this down, okay? This is a place of listening and love, okay? Listening and love. Right, exactly.
Continuing, it would seem that Stanley Burns saved his family by being one of the top 1% of industrial presenters in the United States of America, but his family was ungrateful. They staged interventions such as the one that is...
Stanley, you're regressing.
Dad, our house burned down last year because you were home alone and you chose to relay the information to the fire department through a 12-chapter course.
I gave them the address on the thesis statement on the call!
Stanley! It's us or the teleprompter! We want you back!
Stanley, your family is here for you. Will you be here for them?
An apology is... I'm sorry.
Dad.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
He's back! Oh!
This concludes our course on how to be an industrial presenter while preserving family legacy. To review, we learned: keep your orders simple in the drive-thru, or better yet, eat at home. Don't be a hero. Only 47% of stabbing victims make it past the first 15 minutes. This will ensure you make it back to your family. Don't aggravate law enforcement. Never do more words than contracted for. This will give you more time with your family. And finally, if your family blindsides you with an intervention for going method, trick them into thinking you've changed until the psychiatrist leaves. Thank you for watching. We hope you've learned something.
What the hell was that? None of that was in the script.
The contractual agreement was for 10,000 words, 10K words. I gave you that. So first, I'm going to tell you that I'm done. This step is nearly complete. Next, I'm going to grab my jacket. And finally, I'm going to walk right out that door.
Hey, what the hell? Huh? You're really not going to finish this. You're not even going to give me a conclusion. Yeah, I'm not going to sign this. How about that? I'm not going to sign it. Hey, you're going to give me more words.
Until next time, thank you for joining us for this course.
Hey, you can't talk to me like that. Hey, I am the director. You're gonna work in this town again? Because you're not. You can't run away from this. Hey, how about that?